Often you hear about driving safety, but it's not just an accident on the roads that can end in tragedy.
About 3,500 people drown every year in the U.S., and that's according to Stop Drowning Now. ABC 6 News Good Morning reporter Sydney Zatz is live this morning and shares how a day in the water doesn't need to end in a tragedy. Good morning, Sydney.
Good morning, Devin and Jesse here at Silver Lake Swimming Pool in Rochester. A number of people have come and gone this morning to get their daily swimming, and while they might be experienced or maybe they're not experienced, a safe day in the water all begins at square one. Most of us learn to swim at a young age.
Swimming is just like riding a bike.
And then there are those who might need a refresh.
We got to wake our brain up to how we did it before so that we can do it again.
It's no secret not keeping up with those skills can end in tragedy.
The time it takes you to check a cell phone is the time it takes a kid to drown.
Sheila Walsh might work at Shorewood Senior Campus, but she teaches all ages how to swim.
Teaching kids is teaching them to put their face in the water, to trust themselves. That feeling of not touching things is really scary.
You might not think it, but the same goes for seniors.
As we get older, our balance is a little shaky. The water feels a little insecure because it's not stable as the ground.
It's important to get regular checkups at the doctor. The same goes for checking up on those basic swimming skills.
It doesn't really necessarily say that when you hit 40, you should take a swimming instructor class again or take a swimming class again. It's more, if you feel insecure, check in with yourself and gain that confidence back and practicing those initial strokes.
It's also good to get a refresh on what to do in the case of an emergency. Walsh says keep an eye for the quiet ones. If someone is drowning, pass them a flotation device and get help. And one thing she also stressed to me is that if someone is losing energy, do not grab them if they're in panic mode. If they are losing consciousness, that is a safe time to grab them. In Rochester, Sydney Zatz, ABC 6 News. Good morning.